want to switch spots?
I could literally reorganize us around too. Oh shit.
I'm just bugging.
It's all right.
Are we able to see the chat at all or no?
I'll have it. Since I'm displaying the capture, I'm gonna have it up on my phone as well. But we are now live. So what is up, everybody? I know it's just a random live, but I'm here with the group, Homegrow the Community, a great community I'm proud to be a part of, and a lot of great stuff is going on. You see a lot of, people on the screen. Since last time we did it, I know it's some changes, to the Homegrow community, but, everything's always for the better. We're always progressing. But, us 6 individuals you see right here, we got a lot of stuff coming, and speaking of coming, we got, well, first let me introduce some people. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting into it. What is up to everybody in the chat? I'm sorry, but on the screen tonight we got Misguided Misfit, Giggles, 420 Organics, Candy, and we got Mama Kush, 420.
Everyone.
People are like, "Oh, Mama, who's Mama? Your Mama." Mama. But yeah, tonight I know.
Mama.
Yeah, I know it's a random live tonight, but we just wanted to really get out there. There's some awesome stuff going on right now, and we're kind of running short on time. So I was like, let's try to get a live in before, so we could spread some awareness to the 9/11 giveaway and just kick it and hang out.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat.
Absolutely. It's always such a pleasure being able to get together as a group, and we do have exciting things coming up. We have the 9/11 remembrance giveaway on this coming Sunday. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there's gonna be 6 main packages and then 4 mini packages, and then we're gonna do random drawings in between. But of course, all 6 of us are part of Homegrow the Community Official. You can go to my page or to anybody else's page here that has it pinned, and it gives all of the detailed instructions on how to get involved into it. That was very commercial-like. Sorry.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm gonna make sure I'll link it down below in the description, or you could just head over to Instagram, anyone's Instagram, and just find the rest of the groups. But I'll make sure I link it below in the description.
And just so everybody knows, it's super important. Number 1, you have to be present to win. So if your name is on the wheel and we spin you and you're not there, then we're just going to spin until the next person is there. And the reason we're doing that this time is because the packages are so massive. We want to be able to celebrate each of the winners while they're there. And you have to be a current grower. You have to be growing. So that was a really key piece too. A lot of the gifts that we're giving away, like an Aero Mixer and a brewer and a Mars Hydro Light, and Autopot USA stepped up to the plate, and Trim Bag, and everybody who's anybody is really a piece of this. We want you to be a grower so you can really use the equipment that you're going to be winning.
Yeah, for
absolutely.
sure. For the most part, most of us are growers, but it sucks somebody that's just going to get it and they don't grow, they don't care for growing at all. They're just gonna sell it.
Yeah, they'll resell it or something.
If they got it and we're gifting it to a friend that's a grower, it's like, okay, at least it went to a grower. But if you're just trying to capitalize on it, it's like, dang. Just want to say what's up to some people in the chat. We got Smash Dabs, we got Norma G, we got Free Smoke. What's up, Free Smoke? Dark Star, Jiminy Cricket. Shout out to him. Which I'm actually doing a video on his behalf.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, I get a lot of my video recommendations from people in the chat. They'll say something or give me an idea, and I'm like, what? I'm gonna make that into a video. I appreciate that.
That's so sweet. Yeah, you've been killing it with the reels too. So we're real proud of you here.
Real proud.
We'll have a collab on a reel someday. We'll have the collab on a reel someday.
We need to do another one like we did previously. I like that type of stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have to update it. Yeah.
To me, I feel like I'm not super creative with the reels. I feel like, it gets the job done or whatever, but I just it sparks a moment. I'll just be sitting there and oh, let me go do this, or I'll see somebody else do something. I'll hear audio. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking of this. But then I'll see the reels you guys do or other people do. And I'm just like, damn, those are dope. And I just right now, you have to do reels. Right now, you kind of just have to do reels. Pictures, I used to get over 100 likes, and then now it's struggling to break 100 likes on a regular post.
Yeah, and then you get 5,000 views on a reel though.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, Sticky Icky, shout out to Sticky Icky. He said, I got his sticker up here. He said, love the reels, Deuces shits are funny. Yeah, I try to add some goof to it, I try to like, I don't know, whatever.
But when you have a creative idea like that, you have to jump on it while it's fresh.
Right.
Honestly, because your idea is it's gonna leave your mind and go into the next person's mind. You're gonna like see your video and you're like, I was just thinking of that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Kobe one that you did.
Oh yeah.
I get excited when I find a male or a herm now.
Really?
Oh my gosh, Misguided, you bouncing that thing over the fence was I mean, the other couple were funny, but you were just so irritated and you just drop kicking that sucker over. It was
I didn't even realize I still had that. I didn't realize I still had a clone of that, and I was just going, my veg tent was so stuffed. And I was looking and one said Sunday driver, and I was like, oh shit, one more.
I got some Sunday driver going right now as well. I'm really looking forward to nice. That. Yeah, I'm gonna take clones of it actually.
Nice. I won't say publicly where that came from because everyone has their good and bad, and it's no place to bash somebody. It happens, right?
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah.
So shit happens, and you know, some people got some kicks out of some herm videos. So you know, you make the best of it.
No,
that's crazy. Really? Oh, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna say something. What the hell? I like the name. I'm a grower who's doing her best with limited resources. That's kind of how we all are. We all like. I don't feel like none of us are like some industries. Like we're all pretty much intense, right? The closets, and we all started somewhere, and whether it was just a light, whether it was like most of us are probably not using that same first light we started with. So
I am.
Oh, you are really? Oh, loyalty right there. Look, y'all. Yeah. I'm not.
I got my blurp. I got my little blurple in my mom. Yeah, it's in my mom tent.
I kind of want to pull my blurple back out. I kind of want to pull the blurple back out and just do like because I'm growing in a mason jar right now, doing some DWC and that. So I kind of
that is so cool.
I got that from I forgot her name. She's like always doing some crazy reels. I think it's Toasty.
Toasty Mama. With the Mosty?
Yeah.
Toasty with the Mosty?
Yeah. I got the idea from her, I believe.
That's great. Yeah, I use my blurple. So I actually use just a cheap light that I purchased at Walmart. It's a dome light that I used to heat my ducks with because I had ducklings. So I took out the heat part of it. But I use that in a closet to do all of my germing. And then I switch over into a tent that I threw sideways, and I put my blurples up in there until they can't take any more. And then I'll put them out in the garage and transfer them to their semi-permanent home. But yeah, I love the blurples. I always use the extra light so it doesn't look as purple when I'm taking the picture, but everybody freaking knows what it is.
You turn that purple light off and you put the veg tent light on. You take the pictures and you put everything back on.
I used to run tree cobs. Those things, not a lot. I don't see a lot of people use them, but wow, the results from those things
was good.
Oh my.
I went from the blurple to a Mars Hydro. That was my progression.
What was that?
Yeah. I run Misfit Lighting Solutions and a horticultural lighting group. Kind of like the Cadillac of the light in a way.
Nice.
Yeah,
but I want the best genetics I can find. So
yeah.
And with genetics, one thing, like I'm starting to switch toward. At first, I was like, let me grow anything I can get my hands on. Like, let me go to Seedsman or something like that. Not to bash them or any other, But now I'm just trying to like go to like the smaller breeders and like trying to get like the exclusive stuff. Eventually working into like some some cuts. And I mean, we all talk about stuff like that. But I'm just kind of getting away from like the stuff you could buy in the store. I want to like make my own stuff and just have some exclusivity. That way I know. I don't know. It's because there's a lot of. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of like controversy with a lot of seed banks and the genetics coming from them, and the whole European stuff, that whole market. A lot of people saying white label this, that. So I'm just like,
really?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that in like a podcast. So what am I? They could be in the chat, but somebody. What was that?
Keep going. No, keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Just to save myself that trouble, I've had great success with Seedsman and other breeders, but I was like, I kind of want to tailor to using my own stuff anyway, and just go ahead and start having my own cuts and my own phenos and whatnot.
Well, it's nice to be able to personally know your breeder as well. You know, you can have conversations with your breeder. I know Candy and Giggles quite close with the breeders that they run, and you get to have those conversations. You're testing for them, so you need to be able to have that open conversation, and it personalizes it. It makes it more special, I think.
Like having a person behind it rather than like a company is definitely like
exactly.
I mean, who know right now who I don't know who the owner of Coca-Cola, like, but it's like awesome to have something like that.
I love it. I get to meet my genetic sponsor, like.
Oh, see, that's fucking dope.
Like meet them in person and everything, and it's great. It's pretty cool.
And to be able to have that opportunity is amazing.
Yeah, meet them. There's a bag full of packs for you, and I always give them stuff that I grow because
because you should. It's a nice two-way relationship that you've built with him.
That's right.
If I was a breeder, I'd love it if people sent me the stuff they grew, just to be able to be like, because everybody's grows different, right? Like,
yeah, for sure. There's so literally everybody's gonna you can give somebody the same nutrients, the same setup, the same everything. They can have all the same equipment, but yet their growing styles are gonna be totally different. Whether it might not
we could have cuts all off the same plant, and we'll grow 6 different plants.
All about what works for you.
Yep, that's like and then me at first not knowing, I'm thinking. Seeds. I'm just popping seeds, and I'm wondering why is this pheno looking? This one's not growing. This one's really growing. It's surpassing all the other ones. This one's running into so many problems. And, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that.
That's the stability in the genetics.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I like finding pheno hunters. I've seeked out a few, and that's where I acquired a lot of my shit from. My stuff. Sorry, pardon my language.
You can say.
No, you're good. Yeah, you can cuss. You could do everything but show a plant for some reason. Earlier I uploaded a video and the age restricted. I'm like, I didn't even say the word weed in it. I can say it now because we're on live, but I was like, what is so bad about this video? It's literally talking about a bag. Yes, the bag holds weed, but it could hold water. It could hold other stuff. And I was like, so I submitted a pill.
It could hold the lavender that you've harvested from your garden.
I submitted a pill, and they're like, yeah, we made a mistake. I was like, all right, cool. Glad you guys know. I was like, I'm just making sure you guys aren't targeting me.
I wish I could get you guys some of these strains if you were closer. You could make some fire off some of these. Just back cross them, reverse them. Wow.
That's what I'm
straight fire.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, Misguided. You just need to do a road trip to the States. We'd be so blessed to have you in each of our states.
Yeah, we all just got together at an event or after event or just together in
just
general.
Get together
if you want to take things over that imaginary line, you're gonna have to come here and take record clean, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, and then once they leave your hands, it's at your own risk.
Right.
I am legal and licensed and everything, so I can legally give them to you. No problem.
Yeah, gifts are allowed.
But what you do after that is on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Go ahead. We got a question. Someone says, Gemini Cricket says, what newts does everyone use? I'm using Athena right now. Started off with General Hydroponics.
I use Gaia Green and Green Rush.
Same.
I'm all organic.
Hell yeah.
Shout
out to you. Shout out to you. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to you. That fucking shit stinks.
Yeah. You should smell.
I got some Gaia Green. I got some Gaia Green. I do have plans to. You know what? Next run, I'm just gonna.
I eat that shit with a spoon.
Yeah, next run. I was trying to do some creative reels with it, but I opened
That's how Mr. Canucks gets his muscles.
Yeah, exactly.
His protein powder.
I'm working on it, but
he snorts it.
Oh man, I just started using the Green Rush. Actually, I'm on my very first run with it, so we'll see how that goes. But Gaia Green always.
I was happy with it, but in my opinion, I'll tell anyone, genetics is your key factor. You can grow a wicked plant, but if it's not a good strain, then everyone's opinion's different. Everyone likes different plants. Everyone likes different terpene profiles, but
some people like cats in the garden. Some people don't.
I like stuff you can smoke, go for a walk, and 5 minutes later, you're like, I can still taste it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm pretty selective on how they grow.
Now, question. Not to cut you off, Candy. Go ahead. I'll ask the question after.
No, it's okay.
So what? Now I got a question for y'all. Like when smoking, like are y'all like smoking? Like what type of day do y'all smoke? Are y'all like morning, midday, or evening? Like when do y'all prefer to smoke?
Yeah.
Or is it all day? Like
Yeah.
was that all day?
All day.
When I'm awake.
I like it. I like
Coffee
it.
and cannabis, the best
I like
kickstart
to-
you
I
can
was
give
just
your
Yeah,
gonna say,
body
I
in
like
the
to
morning.
smoke a joint with my
coffee. Yeah, I started off every morning with coffee. That's how I gotta have it. It's like it
Yeah.
pairs well. And I'll sit there and just go through all my little tasks. I'm like, it actually makes me like, some people are like, oh, you're gonna be lazy. I'm like, nah, it makes me like the opposite. Like I'm up trying to like counterbalance it. I'm trying not to be lazy, so I'm knocking out every task I have to do for the day.
Well, there's different
keep
weed you
active.
can smoke for different times
It's
of
in
day,
your
too.
routine.
Yeah, for sure.
You keep active, you don't get as tired. When you're sitting around,
There's a question for Misfit. They asked, how long does provisional take to change on my med papers?
the what?
They said how much? They said how long does provisional? Running out of time. What the fuck? All right, so we have 10 minutes until the live ends, which is stupid. But they said, can you ask Misfit how long provisional takes to change? They're talking about referencing med papers.
Your ACMPR, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
When I apply, I usually get mine back every 4 or 6 weeks.
Okay.
4 to 6 weeks usually.
Make sure
mine.
you put tracking on them when you send them, though.
Yes.
I did it like 4 years ago, and I didn't put tracking on it, and I grew a lot, and I didn't have my papers, and I didn't realize it till I went to reapply, and they're like, I wasn't in the system. So.
I feel like it's
government tends to lose things. It's
if
convenient how that happens.
Tracking, and I don't know, a lot of people I find different times, but I've never waited over 6 weeks for a renewal, or even when I first got it. So.
I think they're even faster than that now, from what I'm hearing. I think it's about 3 weeks.
Well, it depends on the time of year, because a lot of people renew
very
very early spring or late winter because they want it for outdoor, right?
Yeah. Very true. Yeah.
No.
And it's a yearly thing, right? You do it annually?
Yeah. See, why do they do that? Like, that's such a hassle. It's like you got to do your insurance yearly or semi-annually. Then you got, depending on your state, you got your registration. It's like, oh, let's add this card to it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could actually just pay the little bit extra more. And
it's like, I needed it last year, I needed it this year, I'm gonna need it next year and the year after. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to.
We just need to fill out the forms and get a doctor's note. We're good.
Yeah.
Pick your
and it's extra. It's free if you have a doctor that's willing to provide you the prescription for free.
Yeah.
So I mean, it can be completely free. It's doesn't have to cost money, but people choose to go through different companies that make it simplified, and they find the doctors for them and whatnot.
Yeah, they do it all for you. You sit there, they fill out the paperwork, they just interview you on the spot.
Yeah, so they just simplified the process for you.
Very simple.
Yeah.
I imagine you got to watch who you're going with, though. I imagine there's a lot of shady ones out there that'll just
go with a trusted shop. A lot of the shops will do them. There's the light clinics, I believe, Lift or Light, something like that.
I can't remember the company name, but I've been going with them for the last 4 years, and I've never had any problems at all. And they actually say if you do have problems, they'll take you under your wing and walk you through it.
Help you. Right.
Yeah.
I just go through my local shop just to save me the hassle. Their buck was worth my peace of mind.
I live in a village, so I don't have that option. I'm not even in a town. I'm in a village. And I'm actually on the outskirts of the village.
We had somebody talk about somebody said, by the way, the link to the Discord isn't working. I tried earlier to join it said invalid.
If the Discord is no longer active.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't get on Discord. Like I'm in so many. People like, hey, join this server. I'm like, okay, I'll join. I was like, I'm not active though. I'll just join it though. So you got an extra member.
I think it is still active. I was in there yesterday. Trying to see if it even still works.
I was like, I'm not really big into Discord. Everyone hit that like button. Like Sticky Icky said, go ahead and hit the like button. It did give us a little time thing. It said we had 10 minutes, and that was a couple minutes ago. So I'm not sure if it's going to kick us out, but if it does, just in case, I do want, I want that, you know, everybody to know, for those that are probably just tuning in, I want you guys to know about the 9/11 giveaway, or if you just so happen to just go rewind, but the 9/11 giveaway is coming up. It's really big. There are a lot, like, Candy, could you, like, I don't know if you have a list, but do you know, like, just give a few names of everybody that's on it? It's a huge giveaway. It's a lot going on. Like, I see every day there's like a new person.
Make sure you're there.
Yeah, make sure
it's Aero Mixer, Lotus. We have Autopot USA. We have Mars Hydro donated a light. Mighty Plants. We have a really special company. We have J Mobs that donated, and he partnered with Mountain Organics, which does a lot of the organic clovers. They donated a package that was $900, but it's 6 individual packages, so it was huge. Our grand prize is $707, and the smallest package is $350. So it's 24 different people, misguided misfits, and then we have the Real Grow Doctors. They donated some really special CBD oils, candles, and things like that. Ming Lee went ahead and contributed another ceramic bong. It's not the same bong. So it's a different. Yeah, it's another handcrafted bong. They're out of California. But it was crazy. Every single person that is important to all of us are people that I asked, and every single person said yes. So it's Mountain Fire Genetics. It's DTE Farms for his seeds. We do have seedsmen. We have premium cultivars. We have Jesse Martini and his lemon martini. I can't forget him. He was so sweet in offering seeds for this. So it was great. Brainstorm Genetics. I mean, all kinds of super cool people came together.
Long list of stuff. It is.
It's a long list.
That is not something you want to miss out on for sure. Like, I see it. It gets better and better every day.
If you want to see the list, go to Candy's page.
Yeah, Candy.
Yes,
and look at the actual and look at the main posts for this, because that's
right. If you watch the
giveaway.
reel, it's tagged on my page. And then also Patrick from the Soil King, he is also a donor. And then his fiance Amy is going to be our guest for the Women of Weed this Friday. So it's super special. We're going to be picking up with her where we left off like a month ago.
Okay, that's on the 9th, right?
It's going to be an hour show dedicated to her. Yeah, it's going to be
this Friday. So
yeah,
Women of Weed
Friday.
Very exciting.
Everyone in chat, y'all better be there.
Yeah, it'll be great.
It'll be on. Somebody asked if it's going to be on YouTube. No, it's going to be over on Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah.
It's going to be on Instagram. Yeah. You just look for Candy or for Home Grow the Community. Someone will be there.
We got somebody wanting to ask a plant question. Oh, they were trying to ask it in the Discord. If you can't get hold of anybody in the Discord, you could ask anybody on screen, or you could just ask any other grower. Hopefully they'll be able to help you out. But I mean, if I could help you, I would be more than happy to respond to you.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. Follow everybody on the screen on Instagram. For the most part, everybody's name is their name on here. Or if not, you can probably just follow one of us, and then you can kind of just guide it into the rest of us. Like, say if you're already following me, you could pretty much just look through my followers and just search their names. They're all gonna pop up. Or you could just go to.
Well, we're in a close community, so we're always talking about each other.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, you can go to our stories and we all pop up.
At Home Grow, the community official is probably the easiest for anybody as well.
Would have to see. Okay, yeah, they're trying to like send pictures. Yeah, definitely just hit one of us up. Hit one of us up. They're about something about our tips burning. No, it's a local store at VA Beach. Are you talking about Grow Depot? Oh, I'm sorry. That was I'm confused on that question. Yeah, they're talking about. I know. I'm aware. Oh, they're talking to each other. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the chat thing. They're talking to me. I was like, wait. Yeah, they're talking about like CanadaCon or not Canada. They're talking about like VA Beach and like some store there, a Grow Depot. I'm actually gonna go there. I'm gonna do like some content. Virginia. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just do some content when I go there for like the CanadaCon. And I'm just gonna like I already hit them up. I was supposed to go last time. I'm just gonna shoot some content and really like kind of get some publicity to them. But at the same time, like I don't really got hydro stores where I'm from. Like, or they're limited. They're more tailored to like.
Right.
Yeah.
They got some good lights at the Grow Depot.
Yeah, I'll see their stuff on Instagram.
I'm like one of like 5 people in Canada running them.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh, that's
awesome.
the Misfit lights?
Yes, they're not mine, just so everybody knows. I still get asked.
Yeah, when you said Misfit, I wanted to dive in and ask that. I was like, wait, does he? I was like, you know what? I don't even want to seem stupid. I'm gonna ask him afterwards. I'm like, is like Misfit? Are those your lights?
No, they're an upgraded Miju light. Is basically what they are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking for
Miju's a decent company, and they're upgraded. Better diode, better drivers, UV.
How do people get a hold of you for those lights?
You can message me, or if you're in the States, just misfitlightingsolutions.com.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I like them. They've done very well. I'm going to run the 480 against the 600 R spec and see.
Nice.
Watch the difference. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Even I got the UV bar added in too. I did one round with it, and it's something new you got to get used to.
Right.
Have you noticed a difference with the UV bar? Sorry.
What's that?
Have you noticed a difference with the UV bar?
Oh yeah, the resin
we ended.